Welcome not only to the new year, but to the Odd Shopper page. If you're brand new to us, we've got a big one in case you heard here in the AFC. Big one between the Bills and the Bengals. We're going to get to that. But thank you, first and foremost, for being with us. Again, if this is your first day or you've been here since day one, doesn't matter. We love you all the same. Although, to be fair, if you've been here since day one, it's like your first child. You love her, him, a little more, right? Just you love your first child. You love them a little more, right? Come on in, thumbs up, subscribe. I'm going to turn money into more money. How can I do that? On DraftKings. What? I'm going to turn more money into even more money. How am I going to do that? With the NBA Bet Pro tool. All right. All of that aside, let's begin and start the clock. The first play for us is over. Now we're over 49.5 here. This is a key number at 51. So getting over anything below in that realm, of course. I mean, if it's 42, then who cares about 51? Then we talk about 41. But in this case, it's 51. That's all we care about. It's close to that, 1.5 points off that. We're on the right side of going over in order to get to 51. Good example was the Bears and Lions game on Sunday. A lot of points scored on one side. Barely got to, but ended at 51. That total closed, I think, at like 52, 53, what have you. So 51 is the number you need to get to. If you're below that, a really good shot here with both teams needing this win, with both teams looking at this as a situation where their offenses are going to dictate a lot. So first play is just banking on both quarterbacks throwing, both quarterbacks moving the ball, both offenses getting in the end zone. Now, somebody's got to win this sucker, right? What the hell does 1.5 do for you? Not much. I understand that. Not much. But in this case, when you're looking at just winning here at home, there's no true home field advantage that's been given to the Bengals, or it's been mitigated by something else for them to sit right now at even money. But let's be fair, the Bills are definitely charged right now. And while the Chiefs are up top, you've got the next two teams in the top three in conference. I like the Bengals in this case, in this game, better than the Bills. Just 1 to 2 plays better. Can trust their run game more. Now you've got multiple guys you can go to as opposed to just kind of holding your breath. No knock on Singletary. It's just not the same what you have with Mixon and Pirine. You've got the offense. It's just a better version built. Now the defense is a different story. We'll get to that. How about the first half here? We're talking about going over 49.5. I think there's a pretty good chance that the Bengals hit their team total in the first half. So this is on team props, and you go down to the first half, Cincinnati Bengals over 11.5 points in the first half. So looking at this earlier, it was at 12.5. This is dipping. I like it at 11.5. I don't know how much lower it's going to go, but 11.5 is a good number for a Bengals team who should be at 3 scoring clips. All right, so I'm going to give you 3 scoring drives in the first half. 2 of those ideally would be touchdowns and a field goal, but even 2 field goals and a touchdown gets you over, which is why I'm a little surprised this is dropping. I don't fear the Buffalo Bills like some other bettors do, at least that defense that has seen some holes and injury at times. All right, let's go to a lovely bet, one that I think is profitable if you find the right opportunity. It's either really low scoring or really high scoring. Again, lower than 41, hovering around 51. I'm going to go all the way down here. It's ridiculous, isn't it, that you have to go all the way down? And that's why it's probably profitable, because it's been held so low. Will either team score 3 unanswered times? No. And the only time you play this is either no at plus money or yes in a parlay piece, because you're never going to get the opposite here. But we're looking at neither team scoring 3 straight times. That's essentially what we're betting here. With the offensive firepower and at times defense. Look, I don't think either quarterback is going to play sloppy either. So you'll maybe you get a freak pick here or there, or a Hail Mary pick here or there, but I don't think you're going to see ultimately sloppy play that's going to create a lot of short fields. And on top of that, we don't like either team to really pull away. Whenever you have a spread below 2 and a total at either 51 or 41, I take a long, hard look at this play. All right. If you watched the NFL parlay video, thank you. Of course, we did target one guy to score. I'm going to go a little longer of a shot here. I know we haven't seen him cross the end zone on the ground in a month, but this feels like a Joe Mixon type. Joe Mixon. This feels like a Joe Burrow type of night to cross into the end zone. Before this little drought, 3 straight games right now to be exact, of not crossing the end zone. We saw that one and it was a little volatile. But remember, we had that 3-week stretch where he was scoring on the ground, and he's going to be a threat to run at some point in this game. It might be the pressure from Buffalo, might be playing from behind, but he's going to be a threat. And then like Josh Allen, there is prime sneak opportunity when you're on the goal line that low. All right, let's bring it in. You're 5-5. Bring it in. We'll run this thing back for you. I just want to tell you about what's going on here on DraftKings. So here at DraftKings, we're going to turn $5 into $200 right away. All right, you see the Cavs are up. Why are they up? Because it's just an easy bet. We like the Cavs -4. This is what you do. It's 90 seconds out of your life, man. That's it, 90 seconds. All I need from you is to click the link below, sign up on DraftKings, deposit $5 and only $5. Nobody's here is asking you to deposit $1,000, all this other shit, just $5. That's it. And then put that $5 immediately on the Cavs at -4 and watch $200 in free bets come right back into your account. Right back into your account. Pretty cool, right? And all you need to do is click that link below. We have another link with a free week of your... Honestly, you can jump in with my code ES Insider. You're going to get your first week free with a Discord. Just wanted to let you know about that, too, since there's another link right below it, and you can click that for a first free week. $200 in free bets on DraftKings. First free week here on the Discord. We're just trying to give back. All right? Here's your 5-5. Over 49.5 total. Cincinnati wins the game. Over 11.5 first half points for the Bengals. No, neither team will score 3 straight times. And yes, Joe Burrow with a rushing touchdown. Yeah, I like when we see that. I like when we see big plus money cash.